the brackets?
Yeah.
All right. I know we have hold on, let me see the ones that moved on from the 90s.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. I think I made a note. So last week, since there's 5 of us now, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think this would be better. Skills could make it today. He had a show in B-Mall. Shout out to Skills Mega, the hip hop scholar. He said he'd be back on next week. Now there's 5 of us for today. I think that'll make it more interesting because it's 3 out of 2 now, except for one about, tie breaking, right? So we had for the first round, let me get the names out here real quick. Illmatic, as far as the 90s, Illmatic moved to round 2. Big L, lifestyles of what is it? Lifestyles of
Poor and Dangerous.
Poor and Dangerous, Doggy Style, 36 Chambers, Cuban Links, All Eyes on Me, Chronic, and Ready to Die. Yup. That's dope, Gov. I like how you did that. All right, so we're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna do the first round of the 2000s. So how this work is, these songs move to the final, the 90s move to the final stage of this bracket. The champion ends up from the 90s on this line right here. And the final 4 is based on these final lines. I guess y'all get the makeup of it. So we have now, fellas, we have Lifestyle, we have Lifestyle of the Poor and Dangerous versus Illmatic. Okay. Hands for Illmatic is better than Lifestyle of the Poor and Dangerous. Does Illmatic move on?
I got Illmatic.
Yeah, I got Illmatic. Illmatic. Okay, Illmatic. That's an automatic win. So Illmatic moves on to 3rd round. We have 36. We have Doggy Style versus 36 Chambers. All votes for. Man, this a crazy one. All votes for Doggy Style. Hands. Doggy style. Why not? I got my hands up.
Half hands.
All votes for 30. All votes for 36 Chambers. Hands.
Let's go for 36 Chambers.
Okay, so 36 Chambers move on. Why does 36 Chambers move on, man? When Doggy Style was more impactful. Right. And to me personally, the production was better.
How many votes did we?
That's just me.
How many votes did we get for Doggy Style?
1 for Doggy. 1. That's myself. That's crazy, bro.
Votes we get for 36.
That's crazy.
When I was saying
4.
4, because I didn't vote.
Yeah.
Vote for this one.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. You can't plead the 5th, Jam. You got to pick one, man. Who you voting for, man? Doggy Style or 36 Chambers?
Shoot, this is hard. Right. I'm gonna go with Doggy Style.
Okay.
Okay, 2 Doggy Style and 3 36 Chambers. 36 Chambers move on. Me personally, I just thought the Doggy Style was a more complete album. It had more hits. It was more impactful culturally, but it's just me. Okay. Next we have Cuban Links and All Eyes on Me. Ooh. This gonna be a tough one, man.
I'm gonna go with all Eyes on Me.
Hands for All Eyes on Me.
Me
too. And hands for Cuban Links.
Aye.
Cuban Links moves on, 3 out of 2. It's a lot easier when there's 5 people. Let's see. So Cuban Links moves on. That's good because we probably put Cuban Links up against the 36 Chambers, which would be ill in the next round.
That's gonna be a good.
Okay, we have the Chronic versus Ready to Die. Ooh.
Chronic.
To be fair, bro. To be fair, bro. it'd be good to go back and listen to some of these albums
That's all
you
right.
know, because we just built on memory nostalgia, which is the brain is no better memory than your brain when you're listening to these songs in your brain. It's better than just listening.
Chose doggy style
Okay,
over
hands for
because I listened
yeah.
to both.
Say it again. You faded out. I couldn't hear you. Maybe it's my internet or my mic.
Chose doggy style over 36 chambers because I listened to both of them recently. Old me would have said 36 chambers though.
Yeah, I'm going by memory.
I feel you on that one. I really do.
Yeah.
So we got Chronic and Ready to Die.
Chronic.
Yes.
Hands for Chronic. Hands for Chronic.
Me too.
Hands for Ready to Die. So it's 2 out of 3. Chronic moves on over Ready to Die. You know what though? I'm not going back on my decision, but if you really listen to Ready to Die, it actually got influence from the Chronic.
Yeah.
Especially
if you listen, it got influence from the Chronic.
Yep.
Yeah. So you can't you know, imitation will never beat the original. So yeah, I think this was fair. So on the final round we have Illmatic, 36 Chambers, Cuban Links versus the Chronic. We're gonna leave that alone. Or do y'all want to finish this round and then move on to the 2000s? What's better? Because it's only 4 songs. Yeah, let's finish this round.
Yeah.
All right, final 4. Illmatic versus 36 Chambers. All vote for Illmatic, hands.
Oh yeah.
Illmatic.
36 Chambers. Okay, Illmatic moves on. I prefer 36 Chambers because you have the production to me was a little bit more interesting, although Illmatic had more all-star production on there, right? But 36 Chambers to me told more of a story, and it had 9 vicious MCs versus 1 MC. That was phenomenal. It was more interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? Even the videos and during that time, the promo setup, right? But Illmatic goes on. Okay, so we have Cuban Links versus the Chronic. All hands for Cuban Links. 1, 2, time. I can't see your hands. Or
Oh, no,
yes or no?
No, I'm going for the Chronic.
Okay, so we all know who the potheads are here, y'all. So Chronic moves on. So we had the finals in this. We have Illmatic versus the Chronic. All hands for Illmatic. Raise your hands over the Chronic.
Oh.
One hand for Illmatic.
That's
2 hands for Illmatic.
So
all hands for the Chronic.
Oh,
So it's two against 3?
well, I say Illmatic.
so it's 2.
Illmatic goes.
Illmatic.
So Illmatic in the finals.
Yep.
Illmatic is in the finals.
Illmatic in the finals. I still think Chronic was sonically better than Illmatic. But then when you want to overthink things and be a hip hop historian, Dre did not write his rhymes, but I'm looking at the full body of work, the production, which is sonically. I'm also looking at lyrics. I'm also looking at how the album was packaged and everything else. That's why I would have went with the Chronic, but Illmatic is in the finals, right, on this bracket.
Right. That's Illmatic, right?
So let's Illmatic, right? Okay. So let's move on to the 2000s, the first round, and we can wrap it up tonight, fellas. Okay. So number 1, we have Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, versus Diplomatic Immunity by the Dipset. I heard that album. I think I purchased it on CD. I'm going with Get Rich. Hands for Get Rich or Die Trying.
Get
Right
Rich
here.
or Die Trying.
Yep.
Yep, that's unanimous, man. Okay, that moves on. That moves on. That moves on. When you do this, Gov, I'm gonna screenshot it on my phone so that'll be better. You feel me? So yeah, I'm just gonna screenshot it. Yeah, you can just put Rich. We know what you're talking about. Get Rich. There it is. Let's see. The next one would be Marshall Mathers LP versus Purple Haze.
Yeah.
Again, maybe I'm being biased because I picked up on Dipset a little late. That Purple Haze album was a classic, bro. All hands for Purple Haze.
Wait a minute. Is that right? That's backwards. I think it's 1 and 15 looks like it's Good Kid, Mad. Is that right? Or am I looking at it wrong?
Yeah. I don't know. It's Purple Haze and
116.
and
Right,
Marshall
you're right,
Mathers,
you're
right?
You're right. Yep.
All hands for Purple Haze. Just me? Anybody else? Okay. The Larry Bird of hip hop moves on. Marshall Mathers moves on. So let's see. Number 3. Where's 3 at, y'all? Okay. The Blueprint versus Encore.
Blueprint.
Okay, who beat Encore? No,
Eminem.
seriously.
That's Eminem.
Eminem.
Eminem. Okay. See, I'm not a big Eminem fan.
I remember the Blueprint.
Oh yeah, exactly. All hands for Blueprint. 1, 2, 3. That's all we need. 4. Okay. Blueprint moves on. Okay, so we're at
Order.
4 and hold on. I may be confusing myself.
The way they did this, the way they drew this.
All right. Okay, I got you. They got 4 and 12. This gonna be a difficult one, y'all. Stillmatic versus the College Dropout. Oh man, they're not making it easy for us.
That's easy.
Woo!
That's easy for me.
Okay, Stillmatic. Hands for Stillmatic. Oh, y'all bugging. Let me tell you why y'all bugging, man. They came in the hip hop needed that. That come on, bro. Come on. The beef with Nas and Jay-Z. Got yourself a gun. Ether.
Nope.
Come on, that's
Oop.
culturally changing. Y'all bugging, bro. Y'all, oh my God, y'all bugging, man. No respect on this panel, man. I lost respect for all y'all musical ears, man. Y'all bugging. I feel like Jerry Maguire now, man. Who's coming with me? Quan, you coming with me, bro?
Larry Bird.
No, I can't do that on that one.
Oh my goodness, man. Quan, I felt betrayed by you. But Stillmatic. So y'all choose College Dropout over Stillmatic. Y'all bugging.
Any day.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you why y'all bugging. Because this man is entering the game trying to make a name for himself. Nas is saving the culture. I mean, come on. You had the song when he's talking about rhyming in reverse. You're talking about got yourself a gun. You're talking about ether. These are resurgence in hip hop. Okay, all right. So
wait a minute.
College Dropout moves on.
Tell you
Wait a
about
minute.
College Dropout. College Dropout is similar to Illmatic. When College Dropout, Changed the game. It's a game-changing album. Illmatic did back in 93. College Dropout was a changing of the guard.
Plus, I think we looked at
Yeah,
the
but
bracket wrong.
still Matic.
I think we got the bracket wrong. I think it's supposed to be the Black Album versus Stillmatic.
Yeah, that would have been a better
Illmatic would have won that one.
Stillmatic. Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Supposed to be Black Album versus Stillmatic.
Okay. I see y'all done got me in a rant. I'm blind, bro. Y'all got your glasses on. I'm not. I'm trying to be cool. That's a difficult one too, because I enjoyed the Black Album, and y'all boy, Kanye West, did a lot of production on the Black Album. I liked it sonically. Jay was in his bag, and this was both albums were like very, very interesting times in hip hop because you have one person careers resurgent and Nas, and you had a person retiring at the time, Jay-Z, on his way out. Man.
Yeah, that's a tough.
All hands for Black Album. I'm going against the grain on this one.
Black Album on this one.
I'll say the Black Album.
Yep. Says
I'll go
three.
with
Black
Black
Album
Album.
moves on. Yeah, it moves on. Black Album moves on.
And then the other one is the College Dropout versus the Carter. College Dropout versus the Carter.
What y'all got to say now?
College Dropout.
What y'all got to say now?
College Dropout.
We know about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne Jam. We talking about somebody who changed the culture. We talking about somebody who's moving forward a new generation in hip hop. We talking about influencing.
That's what
and Wayne was the man back in the day.
The root of the poison.
Now y'all just being biased. Y'all being biased now, man. Okay, so in favor of the Carter.
I like the Carter.
I'll say the Carter.
Oh, y'all phony. Y'all really gonna do College Dropout like that?
I don't know. Is Bizzle still on the phone? I'm trying to figure out what's his vote.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm disappointed in you, Bizzle.
Hold on. You picking the Carter? Okay, Carter.
Yo, that's crazy.
Carter moves on. The Carter moves on. There was an upset, huh? At the buzzer.
Definitely an upset.
Yeah.
The Carter moves on. Okay, so what we have next, fellas? 6 and what? I'm looking for 6.
That's
Mad Villainy
versus Speaker Box.
The Speaker Box below. And we're looking at culture-wise. The Speaker Box below, that went diamond, bro. That went diamond.
I'm going for the Speaker Box.
We talked about impact in a group, that a group did, impact of a group in hip hop and Outkast impact was very Outkast at an all-time high. But I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna have to go with the underground legend MF Doom. So Speaker Box below. All hands for that.
I like Speaker Box.
The love below.
Okay, Mad Villainy. Hands for Mad Villainy.
Look at my hands.
You got your hands up?
2.
Wow.
That's 2 against 3. I think y'all being vindictive too because the College Dropout didn't make that didn't move on. We can't play these games, y'all. We're not doing that. We're not having personal attacks on this bracket. Okay.
I think Mad Villainy beats Speaker Box, but it don't beat the love below. So
right.
my vote goes.
That's a double CD. Yeah, right.
Oh man, you slick with that one. You slick with that one, Jan.
Yeah, get that Mad Villainy out of here.
Don't do that. Okay, so the Speaker Box moves on with the love below. All right, so what's next? What number are we looking at, y'all? 7? I don't want to skip nobody.
What's that? Godson versus the Eminem show.
Okay, what numbers we looking at? 7, 6,
7 and 10.
Show.
7 and 10 is Godson versus the Eminem show is 10.
Okay.
Godson wasn't that great.
7 and 10. No, it was to me. I'm a Nas fan. You go back to it. It's dope. Also he talks about his mother who passed away from cancer on that one, I believe. Again, I'm not a big fan. I like, you know, the Larry Bird of hip hop. I'm just not privy to his music like that, his albums, his body of work. Okay, so who's going with Nas's Godson? Me, Gov.
Yeah.
Who else? Bizzle, I can't see your hands. Yes or no? That's 3. Okay, Nas, move on.
Wow.
What's
Wow.
next? Oh man, I love 5, man. 6, we probably have a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Where my man Skills at?
He's
He
doing
would
the
have been a
show.
great counterweight right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's 6, but 3-on-3, that was the issue with the 90s. We had to, you know, sit here for 15, 20 minutes deciding who goes on, who moves forward. So okay, that was 7
I
and
didn't
10.
put College Dropout in that list. That's crazy.
Let's see. We have 8
Crazy.
8 and 16, right?
8 and
No. That's
8
not
and
16.
9.
8 and 9, yes.
Chronic
Stinkonia.
2000.
Stinkonia, that's another Outkast joint. The Chronic 2001. Okay, Chronic 2001, hands.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go for that one.
I feel bad because I didn't listen to either one of these albums in their entirety.
Yeah, I did. It's
songs.
just a memory thing for me,
I
and
just heard
nostalgia.
songs. Yeah, I just heard songs of both of these albums.
I'm going with Dre production. Dre production, you can't go wrong with that.
Can't.
And this is when Eminem was writing for him at this point.
Shoot, hold on. I'm trying to think via the singles.
Mm-hmm.
It was a single that him and Snoop Dogg came out with. I can't think of the name, but it was like I can't it's the DRE Snoop Dogg.
Go Dre.
Based on the singles.
Oh, forgot about Dre on here too, right?
Hold up.
But Eminem. They
And
forgot about
Eminem
Dre.
he got a hard verse on there.
Yeah, forgot about. So yeah, I'm going with Chronic, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Stink on You. I changed my mind. Because
Okay.
Jackson, they got
so
they do got Sorry Miss Jackson. They do.
Bombs
but forgot about
Baghdad.
but you forgot about Dre though, man. I don't know.
Yeah, they got more hits on Stink on You. Bombs over Baghdad.
Stay the track. Chronic 2001 with the right rolling.
One might be the better album. I don't know. I didn't at least listen to either one of these albums. I think singles on Stink on You better.
Yeah, and I'm curious to know who sold more that year between the two. So that, I guess let's wrap it up for the 2000s, right?
What was it? What was the answer on what was it? Stink on Your
I went with Chronic.
2001. Chronic.
Oh, let's do it again. Hands for Chronic. 2001. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Chronic moves on. Okay, so I guess that wraps it up for this bracket, right? I believe so.
How many? 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Okay, so we have Illmatic is the champion for the 90s. He's, Illmatic is representing the 90s, of course. I probably wouldn't have it no other way. And that was a very difficult bracket. And now next week we get unless y'all want to knock this out real quick, why not?
We can do that.
So at least we have half of it gone, right?
We can do it next week. Then we can get time to really review.
Yeah. So we have, in the second round, we have Get Rich versus Chronic 2001. We had the Black Album versus the Carter. We have Speaker Box versus the Blueprint.
Oh.
And we have God's Son by Nas versus what is that?
Marshall Mathers LP.
Yep. All right, fellas, it's been a pleasure. Cuz, where can they find you?
At the governorsmansion.net.
Jamba One, where can they find you?
JAMMA_WUN on Instagram.
Bizzle, where can they find you?
On Nostalgia, on all platforms.
And Ties Off the Grid, you find Guess I'll Say It on all platforms except for X. Well, you can find it on X. I just took down the app off my phone. So you can find it on all platforms. Like, subscribe, and share. All right, fellas, enjoy your weekend. Peace.
Sir, peace.